Please be advised that everything in my video is purely for entertainment purposes. These are purely my thoughts and opinions and are subjective. I must advise you, please do your own research. All media used was found on the public domain and are fair use and fair dealings. Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all keeping safe and well. It would appear that Harry and Meghan, not only content with humiliating the royal family, have also been snubbed by Time 100 list. And here's why. I'm actually going to read a little bit from an article, and I'm bringing you this news with great joy and satisfaction, I can say. Meghan Markle and Harry's latest public appearance has received huge online backlash, and some royal fans have pointed out that the couple did not actually make their list of the top 100 influential people in the world. This article has been written by Katie Nicholson. Well, surprise, surprise, I'm not actually surprised that they didn't make that 100th list. The article goes on to read, Meghan and Harry have been on the receiving end of some brutal scrutiny this week after appearing during an ABC broadcast special which unveiled Times' 2020 list of the world's 100 most influential figures. The Duchess of Sussex used the opportunity to encourage the public to vote, claiming that the up-and-coming US presidential election was the most important election of our lifetime. The Duke of Sussex echoed her statement and said it's vital that we reject hate speech, misinformation, and online negativity. Hear, hear, Harry, I agree completely. The video has stunned royal spears. Its political nature goes against royal protocol, which indicates members stay out of politics. Out. Do you hear that? Members stay out of politics. Or was Harry unaware of that as he left the UK to Canada with his HRH still intact? Yes, the Queen did grant Harry and Meghan to retain their HRH. Yet Meghan is set to be the first member of the royal family to publicly vote this year, according to Time, and has been encouraging the electorate to also go to the ballot boxes over the last month. Harry is not a US citizen and so cannot vote in November, but he emphasised that it was this election where he could not have a say, which some have seen as a sign he may be seeking an American citizenship. Well, I'm not surprised there, but what happened to every camera, every flash takes me back to the day when I lost my mother. And I always recall that because that's the excuse that Harry used. And Meghan also said, thrive, not just survive. They said they wanted a private life. They left the UK amidst they wanted a private life, as Meghan stood there and claimed that no one had asked her in the royal family whether she was okay. Harry, this is, has never voted in the UK either, due to the political neutrality that comes with the constitutional monarchy, but he was encouraging the electorate to do so in the video. This divided royal fans, leading to comments from high-profile figures such as presenter Piers Morgan, and for Meghan Markle to trend on Twitter with 70,000 tweets dedicated to the online discussion. Buckingham Palace have even distanced themselves from the comments. A spokesman said the Duke is not a working member of the royal family and comments he makes are made in a personal capacity. So there you go. They've distanced themselves, as we are all well aware. The royal family do not want anything to do with politics because it's against protocol. They've made it clear. It's never complain, never explain. It's also the monarchy is not for sale. A spokesperson said, the Duke is not a working member of the royal family, and any comments he makes are made in a personal capacity. Despite the furore that has surrounded the couple's comments, neither of them actually made it on the list of Time's 100 most influential. But I knew this. I think we all knew this. We knew that they were not the most influential. We all were well aware of this. We know that they're infamous, and we know what they're infamous for. They don't really have that solid fan base of likability. Yes, they have the sugars and they have the celebrities that are supporting them in their endeavours, but they don't have that all-round likability, and they're not known for doing anything of real substance other than her being a D-lister actress in Suits and him being a prince. That does not make them influential. They have been at the top of the news agenda on and off since January, and yet did not make the cut. It's not a surprise. None of us are remotely surprised at these facts. The Twitter account at UK Royalty also dismantled the couple's video this week and said Time had used them. So there you go. The couple are now being used. Times played them at their own game. And I'm not surprised. They're putting themselves out there. They've put themselves under all this scrutiny. They want all this attention. They have been consistently seeking out attention. Some have suggested that they are purely attention seekers, but I say they seek attention with a cause in mind. I truly do believe that it's Meghan's intention to one day be President of the United States of America. And I believe she has some kind of support behind her. In one tweet with almost 200 likes, the account said, "Bad media strategy alert. If leaving one of the most famous institutions in the world with a huge flounce doesn't get you on a high-profile list, don't let the org behind the list use you for a quick press hit so that they can get your abusive fan base to watch their special." That just says it all, really, doesn't it? That really does. It's actually just laughable. It's laughable. They've humiliated the royal family. Now, in turn, they are being humiliated. It's just so laughable. As Meghan and Harry featured in Time's build-up to the list's release, many assumed the couple would actually be listed in the top 100. But they haven't been. They really just haven't been. Their absence appears quite suspicious this year. Harry included a brief mention of the list during his speech when he said, "We're incredibly proud to join you in this historic moment in time." It must be noted that both Harry and Meghan were selected for the list back in 2018, the year of their marriage. The Duke of Sussex's name was put forward by singer Elton John for his dedication to the Invictus Games, AIDS and mental health issues. So there you go. This was all quite clearly planned out in 2018, just as the Finding Freedom book. So no one can be surprised. No one can deny with a straight face that Harry and Meghan have in fact cried wolf to get their own way. It's blatantly obvious. It really is. And it's a disgrace to the royal family and an insult to the British public, because for some strange reason they seem to think that we're all a bunch of fools. Well, they're the fools, I personally feel. Meghan was nominated by her friend for being an important influencer in a world that needs strong public figures to respect and look up to. Individuals can be selected more than once for Time's list, though. For instance, former President Barack Obama, who the Sussexes appear to be emulating in their Netflix deal, was listed 11 times between 2005 and 2016. Oprah Winfrey, one of the couple's close friends and now neighbour, made the list on 10 different years. And that's it, guys. Tell me what you think. Like, comment and subscribe. Until next time, bye.